Good morning, Pisces. Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today I'm going to be doing a timeless reading for you guys. Welcome to the Pisces Club. Welcome to the Pisces Marathon that I'm going to be hosting every weekend of September. So if you want to get bombarded with a whole bunch of readings, a full menu of Pisces readings, you just have to click on that subscribe button and you'll be part of the Pisces Club immediately. I am so excited to do this reading because I've been waiting to get this deck for, I think, years, honestly. Like, I never knew where to get it, and thanks to one of you, I was able to order it. So, of course, I'm going to use it with my fishies the first time. This is good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If this is not your reading, it's not your reading. It's alright. That's the whole point of the marathon, for you to have a menu to choose from. But I believe that in every reading, there is something that we can take. A perspective, a lesson, a word, a message. There's always something. Alright, universe, please bring in the most relevant and important messages for Pisces. I'm going to be taking the cards that fall on the table, and I'm going to be taking them upright. Messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know right now? Advice for Pisces. Okay, let's begin with the cards that we have on the table. We've got the Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. The 10 of Cups, as you know, probably by now, is kind of like the happily ever after card, right? Things going very well, finding perhaps that source of joy and happiness that will fulfill you from this point on a long term. Happily ever after card, dreams come true card, happy family card. Everything, going very beautifully. Alright, I'm seeing something here. First message that I'm receiving is that if any of you have recently lost a pet, read or research the whole thing about the Rainbow Bridge. And they're saying here, this is true, this is true, this is true. Okay? That's the first message for some of you guys. Now, for others, someone here could be celebrating a birth. Someone new in the family, a new member of the family. Long-awaited success in pregnancy, stuff like that. Remember, take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Not everything is going to apply for you, obviously. But there is definitely reasons to celebrate here. It seems like you are well on your way to this happily ever after, and you can feel it and you can enjoy it every step. It's like you know where you're going, and you know that where you're going, it's actually really beautiful. Now, some of you guys could be having in your life right now a person who may be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. This could be a dark-haired person, doesn't have to be. But this person here is a little down in the dumps is what I'm hearing. A little down. They're feeling a little down. A little sad. A little heavy. Maybe. They want peace. They want happiness. They want joy. And they want financial stability. But for some reason, maybe they're feeling kind of drained or tired. Confused, perhaps. This could be a friend, this could be a loved one, this could be a partner even. It wouldn't be a bad idea to be there for them, that's all I'm saying, okay? With the Page of Swords here, there could also be in your life right now a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. Or someone who observes you quite a bit. Someone who I'm getting is kind of stuck on you, Pisces. They want to move on. They want to keep going and paying attention to other things, but for some reason, they're kind of like stuck on you. This Queen of Pentacles, this Earth energy here, they have so much power beside them as tools of enlightenment, tools of manifestation. They have a whole universe of things that they could do to fix their situation. Magically speaking, energetically speaking, you know, therapies or books or manifestation techniques. They have a lot of wisdom. But they don't seem to be using it. They seem to be focusing on avoiding conflict. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Pisces. Taking the cards that fall on the table, right, specifically. In the meantime, as I go ahead and shuffle, I want to thank you guys for your donations. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do, seriously. For every single super chat that you guys send, for every message, every comment, like, subscribe, donation. You make my life beautiful, guys. You really do. And also, thank you for this deck, because it was one of you who let me know how to get it. And now I think it's my favorite deck ever. Alright, we've got the High Priestess, we've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Temperance. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Guys, you are on a roll, Pisces. You have the 10 of Pentacles and you have the 10 of Cups. The dog days are over. Damn. You know what I mean? Like, this is the highest form of financial abundance, stability, success, and happiness. This is a stable foundation. This is career success recognition. This is prosperity and luxuries and everything that you may need. And then this is, you know, the highest form of emotional abundance. So it's like your ability to enjoy all of these beautiful things and your ability to receive compensation for the things that you enjoy fully. How beautiful is this? How beautiful is this? You're on a roll, Pisces. Dog days are over, is what I'm hearing again. You're still adjusting, though. You're still adjusting to this new space. Some of you feel like you haven't arrived just yet. Others of you feel like you are definitely in it, or are feeling a little unsettled. This is a new energy, right? This is a very bright, shiny, high vibrational frequency you're entering. And there may be some adjustments that need to be made. You may realize that there are some things that you need to let go of as far as habits, ways of doing things specifically. So if you're someone who's always used to maybe waking up really late and going to bed really late and checking your phone first thing in the morning, sleeping with your TV on, having lots of wine or cigarettes or a poor quality of sleep, maybe sleeping with all of your lights on as a mistake, things like that, little seemingly harmless habits are gonna be they're gonna be required to be purified. They're gonna be needing to be released because you don't know how much they're affecting you, Pisces. Really, it seems like nothing, it really does, but it changes everything. So for those of you who are willing, those of you who are wishing for this feeling of extreme abundance and happiness to enter your day-to-day experience, you've got homework if you want to do it. Design a nighttime routine, and design a morning routine based on how you want to feel. So let's say your morning tends to be just all weird and foggy, and you just scramble out of bed at whatever hour and, you know, have your coffee and maybe read the news or something, and you get immediately kind of anxious. Try to avoid that and instead say, okay, I'm going to wake up every day at 8 a.m. It doesn't have to be radical. It doesn't have to be like a dawn or anything like that. Something that works for you. I will wake up every day at 8, and I'm going to spend some time in the balcony if I have one or whatever. I'm going to listen to my favorite song and maybe a motivational video, and then I'm going to start working. Or I'm going to start my day with a cold shower to, you know, like get really woken up. Whatever it is, just maybe even research a little bit. Design your perfect morning routine and your night routine, and you're going to see how everything is going to shift in a matter of hours. Like the next day after you do this once, you're going to feel better already. I'm getting that very strongly for some of you. I'm getting a reference to the book. I don't remember the name of it. The lady from the Huffington Post, she wrote a book on sleeping. I don't remember the name of it, but you can research it. She's the creator of the Huffington Post, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And she's like this whole movement about how quality of sleep changes everything. Some of you guys might actually benefit from reading that book. Or just watching her videos. There's videos here on YouTube. Alright. There could be a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Strongly Sag. Sagittarius. This person can be a little childish at times. This person can be a little impulsive, innocent. This person can be a little playful sometimes, adventurous, spontaneous. Sometimes they can be so charming, but sometimes it's kind of obvious that they're a little immature. But it's okay. This could be a potential love interest. This could be a family member or friend. You know, it will be different for every single one of you guys. But this person seems to be very inclined to talk to you, reach out to you, run your way. This person seems to be in a desert. Now, that's not literal. I'm not saying that they're literally in a desert. They could be, but that's not what I'm saying. In this card, the Knight of Wands, we have a desert. And in the Nine of Pentacles here, there's a lush garden. And I feel like part of the reason why this person wants to kind of like jump from this card to this one, you know, and reach this Nine of Pentacles is because they are in need of something that you have. And I don't feel like it has anything to do with money. I don't feel like it has anything to do with anything other than your heart chakra. This person sees that you have a very big heart, a very loving heart, a expansive kindness and compassion. And maybe they have been immersed in a surrounding that is harsh, has been harsh for them, feels harsh, and they want to jump into this nourishing, beautiful, lush garden. They seem to think that they can find comfort in you. But it's not from a bad energy, though. It's not like someone saying, I gotta go with Pisces because they're gonna fix me, or heal me, or make everything better. That's definitely not what I'm hearing, okay? What I'm getting is someone who has been in a very harsh experience, life experience. Maybe not traumatic, but very harsh, dry. They have been overcoming obstacles since they can remember, and that's just the normal for them. And maybe they haven't felt loved. Maybe they haven't experienced kindness or compassion or generosity in a way that you could provide Pisces in a really long time. So they see you, and they see kind of like this fountain in the middle of the desert, you know? Sort of like a fountain of love. It's a very loving energy, what I'm getting here. This could even be a friend. This could be a friend from a very long time ago. Maybe you guys have lost touch, and now they see you and they're like, oh my gosh, look at Pisces. I've forgotten about Pisces. Look at how abundant and beautiful and gentle Pisces is. I could use that energy right now. I feel like they're a little beat up. With the High Priestess here, you have right now... That's interesting. She has a Torah here. For some reason I read Tarot. Maybe some of you guys are studying Tarot? Well, I know many of you guys actually purchased a Tarot course, so maybe you're studying as we speak, as a part of your daily routine or something. But this is a card of someone who's highly spiritual, highly evolved. Someone who sees through the veil of illusion. And maybe you understand more about this person or this other person more than they understand themselves. It's like you can see right into their soul. And that makes it sometimes hard because you know exactly what's stopping them. But if you bring it up, or if you explain to them, or if you tell them, it seems like their awareness is not as wide, so they can't see what's wrong. They can't understand their own participation in their own blockages. But you can see it so clearly. And Pisces, that might be a little bit frustrating for you sometimes. But you have learned how to let everyone go through their experience, you know? And focus on your own lane, your own path. You're seeing how the harvest of your efforts are beginning to show. You are seeing how every little seed, or most of the little seeds that you have planted, now seem to be bearing fruit. And it's exciting, Pisces. It's exciting. Your life is getting really exciting. And I'm happy for you. For some of you, it may not feel like that just yet. For some of you, you may feel like you're in this fog. Lack of clarity, blurriness. You feel like, one day you feel like you're on top of the world, and the next day you're not that sure. One day you feel hopeful and feel like everything is going to be okay, and then the next day it's like, what the hell is happening in the world right now, you know? It's like this give and take, kind of like one step forward, one step back kind of energy. But there's nothing for you to worry about at all. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, and you've got the 10 of Cups. Like, that's crazy to me. Crazy good. Crazy good. Let me see what else is coming through for Pisces. I'm going to be doing a very quick Celtic cross, just because I want to use this deck a little bit more. Let's see. Let's do some shuffles. For those of you who missed out on the sale for the website, we're going to be bringing that back, okay? I'm going to let you know. If you really want to make sure that you get notified, maybe if you didn't get notified fast enough, you didn't hear the message fast enough this time around, then I suggest you to go to my website and subscribe for the newsletter. I don't really have a newsletter. I don't really send a bunch of emails at all. But when there's a sale or something important, I do send an email notification, all right? So you don't miss it. So if you want to do that and make sure that you don't miss any important news, you just have to click on my website, and in the pop-up you can put your email in. In the pop-up or in the home feed. Celtic cross for Pisces. Look who we've got here at the bottom of the deck, the sun. Alright, I'm taking the cards upright. Celtic cross for Pisces. Important relevant messages for Pisces. First card out, the Lovers. Crossed by the Three of Swords. Chariot in the recent past. The Emperor in your mind. King of Wands in your near future. Alright. Strength. Strongly fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Nine of Swords here. Hangman. King of Swords. And last but not least, we've got the Hermit. Alrighty. At the end of the deck, we have Make Love, Not War. I think this is probably the Two of Cups, right? Okay, Pisces, it seems here like some of you were perhaps evaluating the possibilities between two people, two love interests. Maybe one of them was a Cancer, maybe one of them was a fire sign, okay? It seems that the Cancer person gets pushed to the past here. And you're thinking about this Emperor. You're thinking about this fire energy. Remember, take it as it resonates. Some interpretations are not going to be for you, while others will. It seems here like you're very interested in a fire sign. The Emperor is the King of Kings. The Emperor knows how to have fun, as the King of Wands does too. They know how to have fun. They know how to keep their empire looking like they want it to look, feeling like they want it to feel, but also have fun in the process. They get to live life fully, experience, enjoy, be adventurous, spontaneous, but also keep their throne and be a good king. You know what I mean? Or be a good emperor. So a good ruler, a leader. So maybe you're dealing with a person who has this kind of quality to them. They may be a really fun person, but when you actually take a closer look to their life, everything is also in order. You know, it's nice. It's refreshing. It's not one or the other. Some of you guys could be dealing definitely with a Leo. Got the Strength card here. The Sun here in this one is quite big. This person, just as you, if this is a romantic interest, it kind of seems like it is. This person, just like you, they have, through trial and error and patience and perseverance, kind of like mastered their physical reality through their own strength. Just like you. The thing is, everyone here, everyone in this picture has heartbreak from the past. Who doesn't, right? Everybody does. Memories are painful, difficult, and everything here is just so beautiful, but sometimes fear kind of like shows its head, and it triggers people in this dynamic. So we could be talking about two potential love partners in you. You could be talking about a Cancer, could be talking about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, potentially a Gemini. But what I'm getting here is that everything is okay, but sometimes it really feels like it's not. Sometimes it's like you get into this like bad trip, Pisces. This is a trip and wait tarot, by the way. You get into this like bad trip in which everything seems so scary and feels so negative, and you know, it doesn't have to be. It's kind of like an illusion. It's kind of like a perception of the reality, a projection of your own inner condition. Someone here is very anxious. Sometimes. This could be one of the two people you're considering, or one of the people you're considering, or your partner, your current partner, your previous partner, someone here. What I'm hearing is someone here is pissed off. And I think it could be a Cancer. Now, in your environment, you've got the Hangman. So everything that is happening around, everything that is going on, people around you, everything, is just helping you develop different perspectives, ways of seeing things. It wouldn't be a bad time to just sit with that and see how you feel. You've got perhaps some hopes and fears in regards to a King of Swords. So you want to be very objective. But you kind of also don't want to be that objective, you know? You want to feel your feelings. You don't want to be limited to just your logical mind. It seems like there's a lot of fire and passion here, and you're definitely, it seems, wishing to act on it, you know? Act on that passion, act on that inspiration, and not just focus on what is right for the mind. Some of you may have some hopes in regards to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also some fears in regards to this person. So it's just not that simple, I guess. Bottom line, you've got the Hermit. Some of you guys might choose to stay single, if you are. If you're contemplating different partners, some of you guys may say, you know what, this is not good enough either way. I am enjoying myself on my own. Let's just keep it that way. That goes for some of you. If that's not the case and that is not what you want, it seems like maybe you're going to be seeking for those answers within yourself through meditation, through dreams, spiritual connection with your higher source, you know, of power. And it seems like you are going to be feeling, you're going to be feeling very centered and very zen. You can benefit from some quiet time, especially in the times in which you get triggered. Because it's like everything is just so beautiful. But I can't deny here that sometimes fear kind of like comes in and convinces you that things are not going that well, that things are not that pretty, that things are just difficult. And for a second there, you believe fear. When that happens, turn off the phone, go within, and you're going to find evidence time and time again that fear is not really the best advisor. Alright, fishies, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being a part of the Pisces Club. I love you guys. Thank you for the subscriber that gave me the way of getting this deck. I love you. Thank you. And thank you for your donations. If by any chance this reading is set to the premiere, thank you for your super chats. Thank you for everything that you guys do. I love you so much. And I'll see you very soon. Bye, my fishies.